Hi everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Design. I wanted to announce that July 11th through 13th, there is going to be free shipping on purchases of $75 or more, not including your shipping and your tax. Okay, so if you were looking to get some things, it's a good saving. So I would do it July 11th through 13th. Okay. I sent out emails to everyone. There was a couple that had clicked no contact, so I didn't send that to you. And I'm not sure if I can send you thank you gifts either because it's no contact on there. But we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm using the Splash and Relax bundle again, along with the Stylish Shapes dies for the smallest square. The box measures 2 3/4 by 3 1/2 by 1 1/2. So it's nice and deep. And this float so much reminded me of peach rings. I really needed to do something with peach rings with this bundle. I got them. Well, my daughter got these really from Buc-ee's. When we went to see my son graduate in Texas, we had to go to Buc-ee's. I went there twice actually during the week. Once with my husband, and then when my daughter came later, she's wanted to go to Buc-ee's, so we went to a different one. Well, they don't have them up here. I think the closest one to us is Kentucky, and we're all the way north on Long Island. So, but I thought this really matches it so perfectly. So, and I thought this would be such a good, fun thing for. I used to make little things for my kids when they came home after the last day of school, just to have something fun for the start of summer. All right. So we need a piece of Daffodil Delight that is 10 by 8. I'm using the Beautiful Ordinary Life DSP, and we need 2 pieces. I did one of each pattern that are 2 1/2 by 3 1/4. 2 pieces that are 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. And 2 pieces that are 2 1/2 by 1 1/4. If you didn't see that other piece, I put that. And you could write a little note in there if you wanted to. Let me get my Simply Scored. Okay, we're going to start on the 10-inch side. Score at 1 1/2, 4 1/4, 5 3/4, and 8 1/2. Turn it to the 8-inch side and score at 3/4, 2 1/4, 5 3/4, and 7 1/4. Oh, that's right. Okay, now fold and burnish your score lines. Okay, how we have this is the 3/4 inch strip is at the top and the bottom, and there are 1/2 inch strips on either side. And this is what we're going to be doing. Ignore this piece together. Okay. I forgot to mention also they did refresh the last chance section, so you might want to take a look on there for the free shipping too. All right, go to the first score line, cut it to the second score line, take off the rectangle, and wedge the square. Go to the next 2 score lines, cut them to the second score line, take off the rectangle, and wedge the square. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to wedge a little bit off of each side of that 3/4 inch rectangle there. All right, now we're going to take these 4 pieces off. So I'm going to go right above the score line and take them off. Okay. All right, now we're going to flip it to the other side and do the same thing in reverse. So go to the second score line, cut it to the second score line, and then take these 4 pieces off. Okay, and then I'm just going to wedge a little bit off of each side of this flap. Okay, so this is where we are. Go to the next score line, cut it to the second score line, take off the rectangle, and wedge the square. And go to that last score line, cut it to the second score line, take off the rectangle, and wedge the square. And then we're just going to wedge a little bit off of these 3/4 inch sides. And that's that side. And that's how your cardstock should look when you're done. Okay, we're going to start over here. I'm going to put glue on these 2 tabs. I'm going to take the score line on the tab and make it straight with this rectangle here, the side of that. Same on the other side. Okay, and then on these 2 tabs, we're going to connect them to the other side of the same rectangle. Make sure your lines are straight. Okay. And that's your box. Okay, now we need our DSP. The largest pieces are going on the top, and then the inside of the flap, and then your short sides and your long sides. Okay, now I have a piece of Pool Party cardstock, and I'm going to use Pretty Peacock Ink, and I'm going to stamp the sentiment Fun in the Sun, and I'm going to cut that out using that 1-inch stylish shape square. Okay, now we need basic white, which I didn't get. I'm going to start with Lemon Lolly, and we're going to do the whole tube, the stamp of the whole tube. Okay. Then I'm going to get Timid Tiger Ink, and I'm going to do the 4-sided one. Okay. Now for the little beach ball, I'm going to do the full with Bubble Bath and the darker part with Melon Mambo. All right, I'm going to cut these out. I'll be right back. All right, now I cut out our tube, our beach ball, and our sentiment, and I also cut the background of the glasses from Pretty Peacock cardstock and the lenses from Timid Tiger. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue on those and then attach the lenses. Okay. Now let's get our box. And I am going to just glue the tube down right in the middle, about right there. Okay, now we need dimensionals. I'm just going to use my cut up. Okay, then let's put the Fun in the Sun sentiment on. Okay, and I'm going to put it up to that circle on this side and over a little bit to the right. Okay, and then I'm going to put a dimensional on the bottom part of the beach ball. And a tiny bit of liquid glue at the top. And I'm going to overlap that right in the middle of the square there. Okay, and then we just need dimensionals on our glasses. I love using the little pieces. It makes me feel like I'm not wasting anything. Okay, now I have this twine. It is retired, but it's easy to, yeah, this was the 3 twine combo pack. It had garden green and pumpkin pie, and this is Coastal Cabana. So just take your white twine, or you can just put white twine here and run this through your ink pad, because we don't have blends, I don't think, of Coastal Cabana. I just doubled it up and tied a small bow. This is a little bit chunkier than I like to work with, but if you color the white, it'll be perfect. And I'm going to put a glue dot and some liquid glue. And put it up there. So cute. Okay, and then for the final touch, I'm going to use the Sunset Sparkle Sequins. I put white on here, but I'm wondering if I should put the Timid Tiger. I think I am going to put the Timid Tiger. It's very summery. All right, I'm going to put one right there, large one there, a large one there, and then a small one over here. And there you go. I really like it. I think it's great. If you have any questions, all my info is below. Also my link to my Stampin' Up! Shop and to my blog that has the written directions. Don't forget about the new last chance items and the free shipping starting on the 11th. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.